What's good, everybody? And welcome back to some more WWE 2K26 Universe Mode. Welcome to episode 3. This is Friday Night SmackDown. We are on the second week of May, and we are off the heels of Backlash France, our WWE 2K25 Universe Mode season finale, as we are on the road to Money in the Bank, which will take place on Saturday, June the 6th, in real time, streaming live on YouTube. And before we run down the match card and everything, we're gonna go to the roster and we're gonna do the top 10 power rankings of SmackDown. Basically, just go over the first 10 SmackDown superstars. Representing the Wyatt 6 and one half of the tag team champions, despite not being the champions anymore in real life. A member of the now released Wyatt 6, Dexter Lumis at number 10, Solo Sikoa of the MFT at number 9, the Street Champ, and the tag team partner of Nia Jax and one half of the Irresistible Forces, Lash Legend at number 8, Aleister Black at number 7, the Dutch Destroyer himself, Nia Jax, the other half of the Irresistible Forces, at number 6, representing Fatal Influence, the Rockstar herself, JC Jane at number 5, the Beautiful Madness, Giulia, the current United States champion, despite not being the champion in real life anymore, since the champion is currently held by Tiffany Stratton. But Giulia will be the women's United States champion in my universe mode in 2K26. And Jay Cargill at number 3, Carmelo Hayes at number 2, and at number 1, the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre, as he takes the top and final spot of this week's power rankings on SmackDown in episode 3 of WWE 2K26 Universe Mode, in the overall first SmackDown episode in WWE 2K26 Universe Mode. And it's time to run down the match card of SmackDown this week, as we are 4 weeks away from Money in the Bank. The opening match, the kickoff SmackDown this week, is the Beautiful Madness, Giulia, as she takes on Lindsey Pearson, who makes her SmackDown in-ring debut against the accomplished Giulia. And the match following that, more singles action. This time it's Lash Legend and her tag team partner Nia Jax of the Irresistible Forces as she takes on B-Fab with Michin in her corner. Santos Escobar versus Randy Orton. The leader of Legado del Fantasma versus the Viper. And these two are no stranger to one another. If you go back to my New Year's Revolution edition of SmackDown, which took place in WWE 2K25 Universe Mode, which was on the 9th of January, which was on a Friday earlier this year, if I'm not mistaken. Santos Escobar defeated then undisputed champion Randy Orton in the main event of that special edition of SmackDown to become the new champion. And Santos Escobar has held the gold ever since. But this is a non-title singles match between Santos Escobar and Randy Orton. It all goes down on SmackDown. We have some tag team action. Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley will be in tag team action against The Miz and Kid Wilson. In the main event, some triple threat action. Trick Williams versus Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns. And Trick Williams is no stranger to appearing on the SmackDown brand. Trick Williams made his SmackDown debut in March, towards the end of the WWE 2K25 Universe Mode season, as we were already a month away from WrestleMania weekend in April, like Stand and Deliver, the 2-night WrestleMania event itself also in Philly. So yeah, that was the entire match card rundown. Before we start the show, or should I say watch the show, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss out on new content just like this one. And with that being said, let's watch the show right here and now. Oh, I almost forgot. Since we are live right now, feel free to reply in the chat. It is time for some SmackDown action in Nashville, Tennessee. As you saw the graphic of the location on the screen, here comes the beautiful Madness and the current United States champion, the beautiful Madness. I don't know why I said that a second time, but here comes Giulia. Giulia, a truly accomplished superstar, not just in Japan, not just in NXT, not just in WWE or on SmackDown, but in the entire world. And this is the first time we get to see Giulia in action here on episode 3 of WWE 2K26 Universe Mode here on SmackDown, and the first SmackDown episode overall in WWE 2K26 Universe Mode. Giulia has made her entrance, and here comes her opponent, Lindsey Pearson, and her rival Chelsea Green is accompanying her to the ring. The bell has rung, and now the bell has rung, and here we go. Giulia and Lindsey Pearson collar and elbow tie, as you see right there. And like I said before, the action is underway.
And she kicks out. She almost got caught by surprise. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Watch out. Oh, what a counter knees. That'll buy you some valuable time. Big lockup. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Oh, destructive knee to the face. Fighting back with everything she has. Right to the mouth. She got put to the test there. She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come. Series of reversals. To the arm. Oh, that's got to sting your back. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Turned it around with a reversal. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, that will break your face. Oh, and a stop. Oh, shoulders down. Isn't enough. Kick out just in time. Wow. Just like that. She turned it around. Calculating the next move here. Samoan driver. Official removing that potential hazard in the ring. What reflexes to stop Giulia. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Down with an Ichinoku driver. This past couple of weeks, but she ended here. She kicks out with authority after two. If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Chop. She's facing some real pushback here. Giulia making an example of her opponent. And an elbow. Stops them. And here we go. Single leg crab. Exhibiting a... Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston crab. And she does. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Look at that. Oh, God. Oh, no. Look out. Oh, what's this all about? It can't be. Oh, yeah, man. Talking about dropping the hammer, dog. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Ooh, the forearm connects. She's setting something up. Down with a suplex. Reversed it. Going for the cover. Giulia's shoulders are down.
And Lindsey Pearson gets the win as referee Adrian Butler counted the pinfall victory, thus giving Lindsey Pearson the win. And here's the replays from this competitive opener to kick off SmackDown.
Here is your winner, Pearson.
What a win for Lindsey Pearson in her SmackDown debut here on episode 3 of Universe Mode here in WWE 2K26. Congrats to Lindsey Pearson on her win against the accomplished Beautiful Madness Giulia. And it's time for some more women's action here on Friday Night SmackDown. Here comes one half of the irresistible forces, Lash Legend, and she has her tag team partner, the equally opposing Nia Jax, by her side.
Superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance.
As Lash is prepared to take on B-Fabulous herself, B-Fab, in this singles women's division match here on SmackDown. And B-Fab has Michin in her corner.
This is a pretty big match for her, and I'm sure she knows everyone is going to have their eyes
Lash
glued on
Legend
her.
has made her entrance.
Style,
Here comes B-Fab
B-Fab has been training hard, working to prove
out
the doubters
next.
wrong.
And her opponent,
And she has Michin by her side.
from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab has already shown such a brilliant mind as a manager. She led the Street Profits to championship glory.
Oh, yeah, man. But you know what? She's learning from Ford and Dawkins, too. They're helping her learn to become an in-ring success, and I think it's going to work. Look at how she carries herself. Look at that confidence. B-Fab is one bad woman.
B-Fab has made her entrance, and this women's division match on SmackDown is underway. Lash Legend, B-Fab, referee Jessica Carras has rung the bell, and it is underway, folks.
B-Fab out here, one of the most naturally gifted athletes in WWE. She's had her ups and downs here, but B-Fab's never stopped giving it her all.
Fairly untested, you can tell that B-Fab comes out here each and every night with something to prove, not only to herself, but to the locker room and the WWE Universe.
But then there is the unshakable confidence of Lash Legend that's not going to be overcome. She knows she has what it takes to get it done in the ring, no matter her opponent.
Yeah, Legend certainly believes she deserves the best, and I'll hand it to her. Every time she's in the ring, she makes a pretty good argument for her case. Ooh. Shoulders down. She kicks out before one. Too soon. Hitting the ropes. Uh-oh.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Take down.
Oh, elbow drop right on target. And is this a submission coming?
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Nice leg sweep takedown. A burst of offense from B-Fab.
Tough spot for elbow. Bullseye.
And Lash Legend's really come into her own as a powerhouse here in WWE. Legend not afraid to impose her will in the ring to assert her dominance against her opponents.
Yeah, Cole, which is why it's a smart strategy to prevent her from doing just that. It's the case for pretty much every big wrestler around, and it's the case for taking on Lash Legend. Attack the base, chop down the big tree, shut down the power center. Then see how much dominance Legend will be able to escape.
Here it comes!
Will Legend close this out?
And into the cover. Oh, my God.
How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
You got to give a lot of credit here. Incoming! B-Fab looks to capitalize after the reversal. Counter. Saw it coming. Uh-oh. Boom! Scorpion death drop. She had that scouted. Throws her back in from ringside. And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious. From the top.
And sky-high elbow drop.
And B-Fab looking out of her element on that one.
Escape just in time.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Unloads with the boot. Oh, she fights B-Fab back. Wicked clothesline. B-Fab looks to capitalize.
Referee relax. B-Fab with another one. B-Fab, oh, does the clothesline, comes back with a big clothesline off the ropes. Didn't see that DDT coming.
And now thrown back into the ring. Caught in a bad spot.
Picked up and put down.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
Propped up in the corner now.
She countered that into her own offense. Ooh, what a kick.
What's looming for Lash here?
Taste of pain.
Lash is out, that's it.
2 count. Oh, kick out at 2.
I can't believe she beat the count. I thought she was done.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Oh, she fights B-Fab back. Choke slam! Landed. Textbook side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it. She's going for the cover. It's still in this.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Legend had that well scouted.
Drop those ready.
Axe hand. And now Lash for the win.
And Lash Legend picks up the victory over B-Fab in this women's division match here on SmackDown. And she celebrates her victory with her tag team partner of the Irresistible Forces and Nia Jax. Congrats to Lash Legend on getting this singles win here on SmackDown. It is time for some more SmackDown action on the blue brand, because here comes the leader, the head honcho of Legado del Fantasma, the self-proclaimed emperor of Lucha Libre, and your undisputed WWE champion, Santos Escobar,
from Mexico City, Mexico,
as he makes his way to the ring against the man he knows all too well, the Viper, Randy Orton. If we go back to the New Year's Revolution edition of SmackDown earlier this year on January the 9th in WWE 2K25 Universe Mode, like on the first week of January, Santos Escobar defeated Randy Orton to become the new undisputed WWE champion. And fast forward to May of 26, both in game and in real time, Escobar has held that championship for close to 6 months. But now here comes the man he'll be facing in this next matchup, the Viper, Randy Orton, the Apex Predator, a 14-time world champion. The man once known as the Legend Killer is now a legend himself in a future ballot Hall of Famer. Randy has done it all in the business.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
He won Money in the Bank. He's had multiple Rumble wins, double-digit championship reigns.
We're talking about a third-generation superstar, man. His father, the Mechanic, took part in the very first WrestleMania event. And you got to think about it. Still on top. 2.5 decades later, man.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too.
And here we go. This one-on-one matchup on SmackDown is underway. Santos, Escobar, Randy Orton. The bell has rung, and here we go.
Orton has reached legendary status in his career. The man has done...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Impressive. Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Gouging at whatever they can.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Side Russian leg sweep. Ooh! What an interception. Dragon screw.
And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that.
We know Santos Escobar loves to show off in the ring, but I've got to say, now's not the time for flash. If Santos wants to have this one in the bag, he's got to focus up and be deliberate in his offense.
Yeah, Corey, a truly focused, serious Santos Escobar is his danger. From the apron. Wow! To the ropes, to the floor.
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
Yeah, Santos is really focused here, being deliberate in his offense, showing off just how dangerous he really is.
The left count continues. He better hustle.
Watch out! All the way to the outside.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And he tosses it back in now.
Oh, just clawing at the opponent's face. Oh, my God, man.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Counters the Viper's attack.
Out of nowhere, Orton with the submission attempt.
Being agonizing hold, gotta find a way out, and they do.
Direct impact to the jaw there.
And Santos is showcasing his unique Lucha Libre arsenal.
Or it might just taking flight.
Using up all their body weight. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
But I don't think this is anything to panic about just yet.
But into the corner, what could be next?
Randy, side steps out of the way.
Bam! Great reaction from Santos.
Oh, my goodness. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
And now latching up with a torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Randy Orton with a big clothesline. Another big clothesline by Randy Orton. Randy ducked. Oh, wait a minute.
And down for the count.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Randy's going to set it up. He's going to set it up. He's going for it. He's going for it. Randy's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Vintage Orton.
After that
is reaching a boiling point.
Orton looking to close this one out.
Got out of dodge that time.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Counters to gain the advantage. With the counter. Look at this. This can't be good. Down on the windpipe.
Oh, man. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Kick in the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special, yes. Oh, the Gorp trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape. Clubbing blow. Randy now for the win. Stopping the ref's count at 2. How? He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Boom.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel. Oh, the knee directly to the face. From the first bell, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back.
Wants to finish this.
Gotta act fast to beat from the top rope. Crashing to the floor.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Grounded with an STO. Orton fending that off.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count-out. We almost just saw a count-out there, but the match continues. Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex. From the top. Elbow drop.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
That might have done it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Obviously still has some fight left.
This has been a clash of epic proportions.
If I wasn't here, I would think this match was a myth. Release back suplex.
We could be close to the end of the line for Santos.
Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread. Right into a pop.
Springboard.
And Escobar didn't see that coming.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Solid contact from the Viper.
The WWE Universe is on their feet watching the Viper.
RKO out of nowhere.
Dream Street.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Oh my word, how on earth did he kick out?
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another one. Lands a kick to the gut. Oh, he timed that counter well. Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver.
Those Escobar captives always
count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy. Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Propping him up in the corner.
Not looking good in this position.
Samoan drop.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. Agonizing pain.
And the Viper, Randy Orton, picks up the victory over Santos Escobar after a competitive back and forth match here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Escobar has to be infuriated.
And the Viper
He hates
gets
not
the
getting his
win
way.
over the self-proclaimed Emperor of Lucha Libre. What a win for the Viper, the Apex Predator, the 14-time world champion, a future Hall of Famer, Randy Orton. It is time for some more SmackDown action. This time it's tag team action. Here comes the Motor City Machine Guns.
Favorite tag team.
Shelley and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
Alex Shelley on the left and Chris Sabin on the right.
Set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
A highly athletic team, the Machine Guns love to push the pace.
Oh, yeah. Sabin and Shelley do a lot of things other teams wouldn't even try.
The Motor City Machine Guns are in the ring. And here comes one half of the team they'll be facing in this matchup here on SmackDown. Here comes the Hollywood A-lister, The Miz. A man who has done it all in WWE. The Miz, a former tag team champion with two different partners. Those being John Morrison, R-Truth, a former U.S. champion, a two-time U.S. champion, won it back in October of 2009 when he defeated Kofi
Say what you will about the
Kingston, won the title again in 2010, a former Money in the Bank winner twice in 2010 and 2020 during the pandemic, and a former two-time WWE champion in November 2010. In November 2010, and once again in 2021. The Miz held the IC champion multiple times from 2012 up until 2018. And here comes his tag team partner, Kit Wilson, making his way to the ring for this tag team matchup as he prepares to team up with The Miz to take on the Motor City Machine
And his
Guns.
partner, representing Pretty Deadly from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Kit Wilson.
Now there's a man with a world of confidence. And Kit Wilson deserves it. He's not just pretty. He's deadly.
Yeah, and lately he's been demanding to be taken seriously, using every opponent to prove that he should be.
Kid Wilson is in the ring, has made his entrance in this tag team match here on SmackDown is underway. The Motor City Machine Guns, The Miz and Kid Wilson. The bell has rung, and here we go.
Sabin and Alex Shelley is always something that amazes and impresses the WWE Universe. There may not be two men more technically knowledgeable in the ring than these two.
And if their prowess in the ring isn't proof enough, just look at their list of awards and accolades from all over the world. The Motor City Machine Guns are always firing on full auto.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Boom! Face first. Drop kick.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
What a way to get out of that one. Miz turns the tables.
Quick thinking right there.
Mistake made by Wilson.
Sabin with some agility.
And Sabin's focus got lost there. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
We can see a count out here.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. And now propped up in the corner.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Oh, here we go. Boom. Good defense from him.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
The ref's not even at one before Sabin kicks out.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
In comes the Miz.
Perhaps the time to do whatever you can to tag your partner. And a boot to the stomach.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. And into the corner he goes.
And he fends off the attack.
Mistake made by Wilson. Great counter by Wilson.
Gets out of dodge.
Strong form.
He gets that much needed tag.
Flying forearm.
There goes the tag. Simultaneous right here. Big kick to the gut and a club and a handstone. You gotta love it.
To the face. What a redirect. Here they come in up the tag. Double team action now. Is it enough? Look at this. What a drop kick. Into the suplex. This one could be over.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Being carried around now. Powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Clothesline. So effective. Oh, right to the throat. Great move. I think he's totally gassed.
I'd be embarrassed if I were taking this kind of butt whooping.
Punch lands. Got them off their feet here.
Zeroing in on the throat.
Positioning them in the corner here.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Down on the neck with reckless abandon. Tag made. Fresh partner in. This team working like a well-oiled machine. Oh, my goodness. Double gut buster. That might have broken some ribs. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Reversed into an inverted DDT.
These two have learned each other so well. Meets the drop kick.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Oh, what a forearm. Just stop at every single part of his body. There's the tag.
Sabin is in a very vulnerable position here.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
And saw what was coming there. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Into the pin. Can Sabin recover? Kicks out. He still has life.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going. And a one has to finish the job. Miz has him sized up.
Fighting back against Miz. Backbreaker.
He tags out here.
Not a good spot to be in. Down. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
What a combo. From the second rope. Sunset flip. Just escapes defeat. Partner gets tagged in. He's headed up high. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Into a DDT. No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these cats are firing their best shots and still coming back for more.
Yeah, neither one of these superstars are holding anything back here. Neither man is backing down. And the WWE Universe is loving it. Sabin changes the direction of that one. He makes the tag here.
Got him in the corner now.
He answers right back.
Rocked by the overhand punch.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
A backbreaker now.
Beautiful reversal. German suplex.
Look at it grind the features off their face across the top rope.
Tag happens, and in a whole world of trouble now. Going up high.
Body drop in stereo, baby.
An important tag here. This could change the match.
Knees to the face. Kid Wilson might have this wrapped up.
Kid Wilson and The Miz pick up the victory
Here are your winners.
over the Motor City Machine Guns here in tag team action here on
Making their case for one of
SmackDown.
the best teams around with that win.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team
What a
performance.
win
Take it from a
for
former
this
NXT tag champ.
Unique pairing of Miz and Kid Wilson picking up the tag team victory over the Machine Guns and Shelley and Sabin here on Friday Night SmackDown. It is time for the main event, triple threat action. Out first, here comes the greatest Trick Willie and the current United States champion, Trick Williams. Since Trick is the current U.S. champion in real life, post WrestleMania 42. Trick Williams has done it all in WWE. Made his NXT debut in September 21 alongside Trick Williams during that brand's 2.0 era. Has won the North American champion once in late 23 by defeating Dirty Dominic Mysterio of the Judgment Day, a two-time NXT champion in 24 twice, and a one-time TNA World Heavyweight Champion, and now the current U.S. champion. Trick Williams has done it all in his
Drew McIntyre, a superstar who
almost
truly embraces
4
in-ring
years in
savagery,
WWE.
who delights in vicious
And
combat.
speaking of a man who's done it all in WWE, here comes the next participant in this triple threat main event match. Here comes the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, a man who's done it all in WWE. Made his debut on the main roster in 2007, but made his main roster re-debut in late August 2009, and was the chosen one by Mr. McMahon. Won his first championship in WWE, the IC champion at TLC in December 09 when he defeated John Morrison, a former tag team champion with Cody Rhodes in 2010 when they were the Undashing Ones, a former NXT champion in 2017, former Raw Tag Team Champions with Dolph Ziggler in 2018, and a two-time WWE champion in 2020 and recently in 26 this year, before he lost it to Cody Rhodes on the road to WrestleMania 42. Drew McIntyre has done it all in WWE up until this very point. Here comes the final participant in this triple threat main event match. The OTC, the original tribal chief and the longest reigning champion for over 1,000+ days. Here comes Roman Reigns. And 2 words: acknowledge him. Roman Reigns is another superstar who's done it all in WWE. Made his main roster debut in November 2012 as a member of the Shield, a former tag team champion with Seth Rollins, has won World Championships before in the past, in 2015 and 2016 respectively, and a one-time Universal Champion in 2018 and won the belt again in 2020, but this time during his head of the table / tribal chief persona, has main evented multiple WrestleManias in the past, whether that being his big dog persona or his current persona, the tribal chief, the head of the table. Roman Reigns has pretty done much everything that there is to do in WWE, from being a member of the Shield, one of the best factions in modern WWE, to being the OTC of WWE. And you see the fans holding up the ones for the OTC. Roman Reigns has pretty much done everything in this
Listen to this crowd. The
business.
This man has
and there is
earned.
no doubt that one day
this business. They know he
in
is
the
a
minds of the fans
talent.
of Roman Reigns
on a different
to
level.
see the
He stands
OTC
alone, even among
be
the
head of the
greats.
table inducted into the Hall of Fame
Of one.
after a long, full, and lengthy career. In this triple threat main event match on SmackDown is underway. Trick Williams, Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns. Referee Charles Robinson has rung the bell, and it is underway.
We begin with Trick Williams, Drew McIntyre, and Roman Reigns.
And the worst part about a triple threat match, you don't have to be paying to lose this one. That's why you need to be aware of your opponents at all times here.
McIntyre turns things around. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Scoop slam. Oh, my goodness. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop supply and possum. Shoulders down. Intercepts the pin attempt. And a stomp to the gut. Arm trapped. Just unloading knees to the body. I think
rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
It's always so dangerous being involved in a no disqualification match.
And let me tell you, man, these no DQ matches can change you. They will scar you, physically and mentally.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Oh. And now Williams bending under the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Breaker. Ouch. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, is Drew already bringing the fight there?
Drew McIntyre.
Uh-oh. Oh, he cuts it off.
An opponent down, kendo stick now going to be involved in this submission.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Coming back from the outside now.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
He slipped out of the way there.
Set right into the corner.
Battering away with a series of brutal clotheslines in the corner.
Four clotheslines in a row.
Damn.
Oh, rough landing. Knife edge chop. Elbow drop. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? Williams gets countered. This is a situation you want to avoid, and that blow has him wavering.
And at this point, I think this triple threat is still anyone's to win.
Turns it around. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
Right into the pocket. This could be it.
Take it down.
Pulling out the enziguri to stop them in their tracks.
He might just be stalling for time here. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Quick escape from danger there.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Oh, man. McIntyre a step ahead there.
Let's get a kiss. Oh, a chance to win it here. He gets the kick out after the one.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting his slight run on his feet. Will Reigns finish things now? Into the cover.
He breaks up the pin attack.
And able to skirt around that attack.
This is what it's all about, competition at its finest right now.
These superstars restrict.
Williams connects. Trick shot.
Reigns is in deep peril here. McIntyre perhaps looking for that kill shot. Looking to end this. Point no pun into this.
Makes a cover. That was close.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. Rapid fire Samoan drop. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Evades the attack.
This could be all over.
That will end it.
And the OTC, Roman Reigns has picked up the victory over Trick Williams and Drew McIntyre in the main event to cap off episode 3 of WWE 2K26 Universe Mode and cap off the overall first episode of SmackDown in WWE 2K26 Universe Mode. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed all of the action you've seen, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss out on new content just like this one. And as always, and until then, signing out. I will see all of you next week for some more WWE 2K26 Universe Mode content. And as said before, signing out.